Hey, what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Wolfpack. This is Season 1, Episode 2. I'm aware that Episode 3 has also come out. I was supposed to react to this episode last week, but you know what, I took a mental health week and I'm having a hard time right now. Yeah, so we watched the pilot episode. We had my girl SMG just rocking up. Yeah, let's go over the comments. It's very loosely based on a novel. It's more inspired by, but with the same title. The novels were aimed at 10 to 12-year-olds, while the series is aimed at an older audience. Okay. I love how the show is tackling very important issues like mental health. It really normalizes it so people with these don't feel bad for having it. Yeah, I really like that, like, going forward, a lot of TV shows and movies and whatever have been talking about mental health a lot more, which is great because there are so many TV shows that are like in the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s that, like, I don't know, talk shit about mental health, but it's great that we're, like, talking positively about it. Anyways. You can still be in high school at 18. Usually you would be a senior about to graduate unless you got held back for some reason. Okay. I can appreciate the fact that they didn't just shoehorn in Sarah in every scene because she's a big star. I wanted more Sarah. I wanted her to be shoehorned in everywhere. You kidding me? They're actually developing the character and using Sarah as she's needed, although I hope Sarah does get more of a major role as the series goes on. I assume so, because all the marketing just has Sarah all over it. Like, when you look at, like, the poster for the show, it's Sarah Michelle Gellar. None of the kids are on any of it. So, like, I'm just saying. Maybe she'll eventually learn about their secret and help them with it. Overall, I enjoyed this episode more than I thought I would. I like the new and different werewolf lore they're doing. Most shows start rocky, so I'm expecting it to get better by the end of the season. Season 2 and 3 where most shows get to their best. I can't wait to watch this weekly with you. I apologize for, like, being delayed. I watched the show by myself first, then wait for your reaction. Oh, you could just watch with me. That is also an option. The author of the book, Ido van Balkum, is apparently a Canadian author of horror fiction, more adult-orientated in the vein of Anne Rice and Stephen King, and has multiple finalists and a winner of awards by the Horror Writers Association. Oh, well, I'm quite surprised I hadn't heard of him before. After all, I used to subscribe to a magazine for a number of years dedicated to horror fiction. Oh, well, there you go. As to the pilot compared to, let's say, the Winchester's pilot series, it's a hell of a lot better and about on par with Teen Wolf's pilot. Room for improvement, and that's for sure, and hopefully no big love story plot would be nice. I mean, every TV show's gotta have its love story plot. I mean, that's kind of what it is. So good to have Kristen the Arsonist Slayer. I mean, Sarah Michelle Gellar back on our screens. Been way too long. Absolutely. Side note, for those of you who didn't watch the YouTube edit, which you probably didn't, because, well, the people on Patreon probably didn't. The people that are watching this on YouTube probably did. But it's a blink and you'll miss it moment. But Tony edited the phone. So, like, when he sees, like, the number show up on his phone, it says Buffy Summers. Kind of funny. I don't know. Anyways. Right. Only new series I have started watching in the past 12 months is the Anne Rice Mayfair Witches series, and now this. So it's good to have something that you react to that I haven't already seen before. There you go. I'm actually surprised by how much I like this show. I wasn't expecting much, but it really hooked me. I personally don't mind romance in the show if they don't let it interfere with the main story. Yeah. I'm going to have to start watching these reactions with headphones on. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 videos consecutively, you've blown my eardrums out. I'm sorry. I just get excited. It's just a reaction. I don't know, you guys. You come for reactions, and it's just what happens. I don't know. A scream of glee here or there, wail of disgust. Ouch. On the upside, didn't know anything about the show, especially SMG's involvement. Looking forward to more. I ended up watching the actual episode, so I haven't seen your reaction yet, but I liked it. It was pretty different from what I was expecting, but I went in with almost no knowledge except Sarah was in it. I'll keep watching to see where it goes. Alright. Well. There we go. How are y'all doing? My eye is itchy. Oh my god. I just don't want to smudge my eyeliner. That'd be really bad. Let's just get into it.
Wait, stop! Wait!
Hold on. I know these kids. What do you think you're doing? You told me you were going home. Who are these 2? Are they friends of yours?
Yeah, that's Evan. Everett. He's Everett, she's...
Blake. Everett and Blake, they go to school with us.
They're in our class.
They're in a grade below us. Guys, the truth, please.
We were just trying to find our way back.
We all were. What about you? How come you're not saying anything?
I'm not as good a liar as he is.
Funny. I like you. You're all going home. Go. Go. Come on.
I feel like, after 1 season, right, this intro would have to change if it gets renewed for a 2nd season. Because, presumably, the fire is not going to be lasting for the entire show.
We agreed to handle this calmly.
Don't I look calm?
You want me to be honest?
Everett, how do I look to you? Do I look angry, upset, enraged? Any or all of the above, which I have every right to feel?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, you look angry.
Yeah. We'll handle this tomorrow.
Choose a belly button ring.
You have one new message.
You're not safe.
Be kind of awkward if the dad answered, like, check the message. Just saying.
You saw their eyes.
I don't know what I saw.
Did you see mine?
It doesn't mean anything.
We all heard a wolf howl. We all ended up at the exact same place. There's a full moon coming. Both of them were bitten on the highway.
Neither of them had a scratch.
Because they healed!
I've never healed like that.
So you don't believe them?
I don't trust them.
We have to talk to them. They're gonna need us.
So we don't know anything about them, but you want to tell them everything about us?
Oh, that was
Get us killed.
some ADR.
Secrets that we keep from every single person in the known fucking universe except for Garrett?
Yes,
Why?
because now it's their secret too.
It's me every time I try and sleep.
Fuck.
So can you guys like see through each other's eyes? What's going on? Slept through a whole day? Was that all in your head? I'm confused.
Blake's afraid.
No, I'm not. I'm just being safe. There's nothing out there.
Nothing out there.
There's nothing outside to worry about. I promise.
You should really cover up your mouth again. Die from smoking inhalation.
this easily in daylight, but it will move, and it will come for you. It has to kill you before the next full moon.
Everett?
There's something against your door. Everett, wake up.
Sorry.
You barely came out of your room yesterday.
Okay, so did I
taking your medication?
Yeah, of course.
Listen, the other night was difficult.
I know, it's okay.
I'm past it. We need to move forward, all right?
You can apologize for slapping
Because the
him.
police are downstairs.
What?
The investigator who called you from the hospital is here with another officer. This is serious. People died, Everett. You're going to talk to them and answer every question they have. Get dressed and get downstairs.
Something different about you.
What do you mean?
What, you
What you
didn't...
do to yourself? Change your hair color again? Or
Really? You don't notice her skin?
Quiet, Danny.
start some sort of new treatment?
Yeah. It's
I
been
feel like
getting
you
better for a while. You
should
just
have noticed,
didn't notice.
like,
Looks
immediately.
pretty now.
Shut up, Danny.
She was always pretty.
There she is.
Good morning, Everett. Glad we could catch you this time. Shaking my hand is not an admission of guilt.
You think I'm guilty of something?
Not at the moment, but let's see how the conversation goes.
Everett, she knows you didn't do anything. Shake the woman's hand.
We'll be in the other room.
Probably would have healed by now.
Where did you go last night after you left the hospital? And before you answer that, you should know that every single person we talk to lies to us, so do us a favor and start with the truth. Okay, because we have a lot of experience with liars, and you don't look like much of a liar to me.
I went to see a friend.
It sounds like a lie.
It's not.
You snuck out of the hospital to go see a friend.
I didn't sneak out. I left.
You pulled out your own IV.
It was an emergency. I had to go see my friend Blake. Her house burned down.
May we have her number?
She doesn't have a phone. It's a thing.
Do you remember the first part of our conversation? The part about you not lying? You need me to repeat that, because I'd really appreciate if you stop with the goddamn lies.
Everett.
He's not lying.
When I called you, I told you that our list of suspects included everyone who was on that bus with you.
Because arsonists like to watch their fires.
Arson is the crime. The behavior of fire setting, though, is more often a mental health issue. Do you know that most arsonists set their first fire before the age of 18?
You think I set the fire?
I hope not. You seem like a good kid to me. Everett, I know you don't have a lot of friends at school. Yeah, but the kids on the bus, you see them every day, right? A senior named Boston Kirk? What about Phoebe Caldwell or Tia Patterson, Connor Ryan? What can you tell me about them?
Why are you going to the hospital?
Supposed to get the cast off today, and I gotta get tetanus shot.
What for?
How long has it been?
Hit by something on the highway during that old stampede.
You were bitten? By what?
Pretty sure it was a coyote.
Did you actually see a coyote bite you?
Yeah, kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? Did you see it or not?
There was a lot of smoke. I guess maybe it could have been something else, like a mountain lion, but I think it would look a lot worse.
Let me see it.
It's on my back.
Well, take your shirt off.
Now?
Just take it off.
All right, shit. Just gonna wait for college to experiment a little bit. Let's do this.
Just shut up and take the shirt off.
Hasn't healed.
How's it look?
Why have you not got bandages on it?
Like a dog bite.
Kind of like a coyote.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, have you gotten any, like, phone calls lately?
Besides you?
No, seriously.
No.
Can you do me a favor? When you go see your doctor later, just call me and tell me what he says.
About my leg.
No, about the bite.
All right. I'll call you. Ev, did something bite you?
Sorry, dude, recon for this one. No problem. I'm hitting chest and buys too. You can get if you want. It's all yours.
I found them in the canyon, right at the fire line. No, not gray, black. 2 black cubs. Yeah. Nope. No sign of the parents or any of the rest of the pack. But these 2 look perfectly healthy to me.
Yikes, that looks weird.
You ready?
Say it in a sentence.
Ready.
A full sentence.
I am ready.
Good.
Go, go, go! You're not fast.
I was fast last night.
Not now.
I'm aware of that.
You need to lengthen your strides. You going out for the track team, or are you running from something else? Arson investigator Kristen Ramsey. I was hoping I could ask you some questions about yesterday. You were on the bus, right?
God, this guy gets it on with everyone. Every guy so far. I don't know. Oh, no, that was just in his head. Okay. Never mind.
Sorry.
Just to be clear, it's not a bad thing. Just an observation. What's going on with you? Oh, good thing you noticed you had some
okay?
issues there.
Wait, you're Harlan, right?
Let's get you that tetanus shot. Left shoulder okay? You wanna lie down?
I don't think from shots.
Okay, just a bit of a sting.
Ugh, it burns. It's burning. It hurts.
Relax. Look at me. Look at me, Connor.
Tell me you feel something. The full moon's rising. You have to be feeling something.
Get in.
The hell is... Did you just see what was... If I don't know. It's a really low setting for your fan. Mine's on the lowest setting and it's not going that slow. What the fuck? That's weird. I feel like it would be difficult to find a flare in like a huge fire.
Hurry! No, like this.
You got any extras?
Nope.
Guess I'll have to buy my own.
Yep.
He doesn't talk to strangers. And he never touches them. Come on. My dad's gonna be back soon. Danny will be fine. I'll just turn on the news.
Oh, you're just gonna leave him alone by himself. Cool.
Why aren't you running? You're going to have to run.
What? Why? I can't.
They took your crutches, didn't they? They don't want you going anywhere. Look out the door, Connor. They're going to sedate you again. They may even restrain you this time. They do that. You're never gonna survive. It can smell your blood. It can follow the scent for miles.
Okay.
Run! Connor, run! Or you're gonna die.
So it's a warning. It's not a threat. At least here.
It just doesn't seem right. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
You're staring.
I'm not. Okay, maybe I am. I don't know. It's not easy to not look at you. That didn't sound right. It's hard to look at you. Let me finish, because You look perfect.
You mean my skin?
It's more than that.
What do you mean?
This feels a bit fast.
I didn't mean to do that.
What were you gonna do?
Like, even if there was a kiss there, I feel like this is still a bit fast.
Connor? Why are you whispering?
Because there's something here.
Okay, where exactly are you right now?
Third floor. I'm hiding, but I think it knows what I am.
Okay, listen to me.
Wasn't a coyote.
I know.
It wasn't a fucking mountain lion.
I know.
It's trying to find me. It's trying to kill me.
Blake!
Oh.
I'll be right back. We're going. Go.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Leaves. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this guy was dead last episode, but I guess not. Why hasn't he healed?
Briggs. Garrett Briggs.
You should be here by now.
Yeah, I'll check the third floor. You check outside.
Yeah, if I find him, I'll call you. Fuck. Okay, if I find him, I'll find you.
Yeah, you need to get firing, Missy. Oh, it's a good thing you got a tetanus shot.
Come on.
Unclear what you're doing.
Harlan and Elizabeth Briggs?
It's Luna.
We're gonna need that two of you to come with us to answer a few questions.
They just brought our dad in.
I thought, what? Her name's
We still got
Elizabeth, but
questions.
it's Luna? I'm confused. Why haven't they actually turned yet?
Hi, Everett. We've got a few more questions to ask.
How do you know he's here?
And it looks like you've got a few of your own.
Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats.
If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video.
Weird way to end the episode, but alright. Alright, well that was Wolfpack Season 1, Episode 2. Yeah, I don't really know why they haven't turned. I'm confused about the turning situation. Is there a chemical in, like a tetanus shot that is like, I don't know, wolfsbane? I don't know. Yeah. Just still kind of learning and trying to grasp about the, rules of the world, I suppose. Anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.